Yeah, yeah, you know, yeah, yeah, hey, I got 'em, you know, hey, you can't, but Lord. Mr. Consecutive, also Mr. Executive, was born with the heart of a leader. Respect my heritage. A lot of rappers who focus on small comparisons. Meanwhile, my flow's imperative. I look deaf in the face, I scare him off with a smile. I tell a bitch she can wait, I tell her, ho, do a job. Fucking with me, you'll learn what goes around comes around. See if you're stuck in the mud, shouldn't have stepped on the ground. I record music if I don't like it, I don't drop it. No ambitions of a rider, I'm inspired by drivers. I rate the irate, cover the home plate. My voice makes you attentive when you bump my tape. To differentiate me should be a no-brainer. Couldn't be a hater if my goal is to be greater. I plan to take the world by storm, I'm just a rock star, rapping next to guitar chords. Call me the best rapper alive, the best rapper alive, the best rapper alive, the best rapper alive. The best rapper alive, the best rapper alive, the best rapper alive, the best rapper alive. You should be afraid. I'ma start making myself more unavailable. I don't have the patience for anybody else's insecurities. Been a fight to get back to the pure in me. It's the truth in me that keeps crashing down on the weakest links. My upbringing is not important, and though I share glimpses of certain moments, it didn't break me like it does opponents. I'm too old to be passing judgment on anyone that I fuck with. It's disgusting how they're willing to continue fuck shit. It's like the closer that I get to stardom, they get bothered. The more I choose to be myself, the less they love the progress. Maybe I'm just too honest. Lately I've been calling plays, it's only increasing my offense. My defense level's impeccable, no doubt about it. I'm the friendly ghost once the room is crowded. I hate snakes, even worse when I have dreams about them. And to think I would sleep around him. Called him my brother, even drunk around it. Even my mother said don't go around it. Hard-headed and there's no cloud about it. I'm working on it, I'm always working on something, ain't I? I think I'm tired of being told that I'm such a great guy. They push my button so much, notice how the letters faded. I notice those that make dollars still don't make sense. But this comes with the territory of seeking greatness and making sure the ball stays inside the park fence.
I run this motherfucking nigga.
I said it's gonna pay off.
You're now listening to A-Rod Music.
I said it's gonna pay off. After having a conversation with Lil Shada, gaining sense of knowledge as well as another day to conquer. I'm realizing that trophies are cold accomplishments to anyone who's never accomplished it. What sucks about the whole criteria of being a winner becomes as addicting as any paraphernalia. There's somebody right now wondering if I will return with the same amount of ambition and commitment as I did when I initiated it. I don't like feeling as though my past is re-entering. I left a strong sin on so many, they all missed the kid. I worked so hard at being one of the very best. Ass upon my chest should be exchanged for a private jet. Up next, more like 10 checks. That ass serious. Male color Benz will be the whip of all miracles. I fell in love without the physical, all chemicals. So don't try to compare me to them niggas that you used to know. It's insane when I vent, cause most of the time you think I'm bragging about shit. How hysterical is this? I'm being the egomatic narcissistic prick. When I'm as humble as your concentration taking and shit. It's all a part of the craft though. Sounding like this, I got that at your neck, 50 shades to swallow a dick. You might learn something from a fellow. It's instead of hating on a fellow. My flow expose your true colors, bright yellow. I don't need a fucking echo to accommodate. I don't need to switch up, I'm doing just fine from where I picked up. I do need a sponsorship, a clothing company on some ballin' shit. Labels calling on my phone to build establishment. Something that says all this rapping finally paid off. Cause compliments ain't putting nothing in my pockets at all. What's real, nigga? How's a shorty from Ohio putting fear into the heart of any Christian with a Bible? The bastard don't make it into the kingdom, astronomy. If that's the truth, religion do not bother me. I don't need your pamphlets, your sermons, or apologies. I'm a good man with a newfound honesty. Misunderstood ain't gotta be explained. But if you need an explanation, let me explain. Stop assuming you know me, cause you don't. I'm serious about the very things you take as a joke. Check. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nigga, why you acting like a hoe? How you gon' win stepping on somebody's toes? Tell me, baby, why you stressing me for time? Being cool ain't enough, gotta elevate your mind. Little nigga, why you acting like a bitch? Sound just like a broad when you hating on the gift. Though you sick, my nigga, you gon' need a cure. Speaking on my name makes you sound insecure. How long did you think I wait around? Not in the sense of pounds, in terms of clips. I got plenty rounds. I'm hands down the illest. There's no gimmicks here. My image is who I've always been. An athletic, authentic, intellectual, artistic, poetic, one-man collective, hopeless, romantic. I've dropped overlooked classics. The excuse was I'm ahead of my time, or I was too young to fly. The truth is I was hated, no lie. I intimidated too many. What made it worse, I was wearing skinnies, so I wasn't taken seriously. How is this nigga wearing women's jeans better than me? But then the look caught on and my tongue got strong. I was right, you were wrong, it's all there in my songs. Certain things I don't believe anymore, without apologies. My attitude bothers you, the bitch and you bothers me. I'm selling out without selling out. They yearn for the real. Kendrick set the tone, now I'm coming out. I ain't stopping this time, no, 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 no. I feel I wasted enough time, you know. So this is dedicated from the greatest to the ones that hated, comfortable thinking I wouldn't make it. The turtle won the race, the hare tripped over his foot running fast. We at the finish line, free at last, free at last. Nigga, why you acting like a hoe? How you gon' win stepping on somebody's toes? Tell me, baby, why you stressing me for time? Being cool ain't enough, gotta elevate your mind. Little nigga, why you acting like a bitch? Sound just like a broad when you hating on the gift. Though you sick, my nigga, you gon' need a cure. Speaking on my name makes you sound insecure. This is public speaking. Freedom of speech, if you will. I mean, isn't that an amendment? So anything moving forward from here on out, I'm not apologizing for. I'm gonna say how I feel. Come from the heart. Speak is real. You know? So, bump this shit, man. Check. I apologize, Flavor Flav. Even I believed the hype for a second. Even I was overlooking the message. But when you're told you're the best with no results other than your skill level, you begin to stop believing in both God and the devil. In the black community, we cling on to those beliefs. It's a blessing we receive anything, which makes me think, how conscious am I really? What's the category? Why they wanna take my ass from me? That's fucking disgusting. Try to be friendly with homosexuals, but they too sexual. Won't respect my hetero and won't accept a no. I lay down with 1,000 beautiful women, produce 10,000 children. Forget it, bitch, you know I'm the realest. This mixtape took a turn as I navigate behind the wheel. Makes you wanna pop a pill and commit a couple of drills. I had a therapist at 16, he told me keep writing, everything worth writing. And if I don't express myself, I'll be numb as anyone who doesn't. My life is not a tell-all geared towards the public, I just share glimpses of it. I had to repeat it so you'll believe it. Had to be the oddball to make it even. Not a demon of any kind, a vet with a deeper mind. Angelic and Finny fine, estates in the city's mind. I'm repping where the womb was birthed and so was I. I mean you can't dare anything meant to be alive. Just like that. This is what it sounds like if Darth Vader killed the Sith Lord and survived. Just like that. Yeah. Filet me on with the truffle butter. Make a plate to go on like the dine in public. I'm on a stairway to victory, a chapter made for history. And anybody questioning don't have to give me. What I got is organic like Whole Foods. A woman really shouldn't tell me what she won't do. The kind of love I possess, rather old school. I could rap this way or I could rap so rude. I be switching styles, got 9 to 10 wardrobes. Like to get dealt with, got a deck of cards flow. Honestly, I'm on one, I believe you owe me one. If it goes down, I'll be swinging with no gloves on. How it happened, I was drafted to the league, huh? All expenses paid, being drafted to the league, ma. For anybody pointing fingers without evidence to back it up, the camera's rolling if you acting up. I come around when the shade thrown around, like I magically appear when the thoughts thrown around. Clearly elevated, I don't share common ground. Maybe you should run a marathon before you run your mouth. I don't have to offer fake niggas regardless. If you think I'm broke, you better check your faucet. Everybody wanna be a goddamn it, I'm godless. And I know that I'm flawed, working on being flawless. Wouldn't say that I'm heartless about my heart and apartment. Please don't fuck up the finish, I mean you're just getting started. The definition of artist should have my face in the column. Frozen underwater, need a medal of honor. I got your girlfriend under my thumb. Deal with so much hate, it should be a source of income. Better than your top 8, nigga. Pick one. Creep on you like morning coffee. We run. I ride when she comes. I don't have to speak to her, and I'm still number one. I flip the page when the chapter is done. I got so many styles, my new name is fit 'em. A girl's ass so big, she can barely fit 'em. I like the ass cheeks cold. Yeah, pussy warm. Things are better this way. Somebody asked if I'm still on the rap. I told them marathon runners, we don't focus on laps. I tried a few name changes, yeah, I'm over all that. My birth name holds weight you couldn't carry. In fact, I've been working off screen, observing the opposition. Was set in stone, still couldn't overturn my position. I listen, hear these rappers poke their chest out, thinking they the best out until a fucking check bounce. Look at all the years that I've invested from dealing with those in question. Still trying to stake claim on an artist they couldn't section. I'm dabbling in different genres, intimidating forefathers, avoiding all who knew and broke promises, adjusting to the changes going on over here. I mean, who really wants to stay the same around here? I'm not expecting anyone I've known to fuck with me today. To be completely honest, things are better this way. I got new friends, new goals, plenty more on the way. The miracles are getting close, I ask for every day. I didn't rush it, which explains why I don't sound rusted. I've been instructed since a young and Cameron challenge on fuck shit, I do it and always end up running people off. Guess the power in my thumb really throwing people off. All the knowledge in the world couldn't keep the demons off. I mean, it's bothersome when I come around deep in thought. You poke fun at what's abnormal and claim to be abnormal, like your different is different from my different. You label me the greatest, I disappear from the fake shit. That's when you start comparing your lyrics to my lyrics. I had to switch visions, had to clear the fog from my lenses, cause y'all mistaken the master for an apprentice. Remember back when I was first starting out, nobody had a clue until the verses started coming out. Whatever's left in the bottle, I pour it out. Passionate man, I sit in the cloud as he's looking at me, touching the sands. Nothing's been the same since I've had to bury my grams. I nearly lost my way, symptoms of a traveling man. Nobody's perfect, so let's stop acting like it. Let's stop being childish and let's stop being cowards. Let's start believing in greater balance. I'm giving you reasons to start believing in greater talent.
Pour me champagne over it.
Pour me champagne over it.
Anything over it.
Anything over it.
Blowing money fast over it.
Blowing all this money, baby.
Blowing all this cash over it.
Shows you right.
Pour me champagne over it.
Champagne over it.
Anything over it.
Anything over it.
Blowing money fast over it.
Blowing all this money, baby.
Blowing all this cash over it.
Shows you right. Yeah. Over here. we over here, not over there. Yeah, you looking the wrong way, we over here. Yeah, things are better this way. Things are better this way. Things are better this way. I'm about to green like CeeLo. That line was corny, bitch, we know. But I'm so awesome, I can do that. Cause I'll take your hoe and give her right back. This mixtape is for fun, nigga. My other flow is like Irish liquor. Look how his face is so disfigured. So left, right, I'ma switch here. My foundation, new concrete. Yours more like go lunch meat. You hate the flow, you hate me. You hate, you hate the tea. Hey now, did you catch that? Should I run it back? Did you miss that? Duck conversations with sewer rats. Adapt to conquer your habitat. I'm by far the most clever rebel, misunderstood for being this rebellious. I'll tie the shoe on a baby boy. Don't call me dad and make you jealous. Got sons and daughters with sexy mamas. I'm so retarded, I'm also honest. Jumping jack, I jump the farthest. Young hard body, I go the hardest. Been slept on for so long. The alarm clock had to slap the honor. Better him than me, cause I do the honor. You chase money, I date the counter. Have her do the dishes, cook up a meal, then fuck a jelly on the kitchen counter. And you can say that she's a lost cause, but she found herself when she found the founder. Nigga. You so crazy. Cameron. You so crazy. I know, 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 I know they like Cameron. Cameron. Cameron, you so crazy. Tell me something I don't know. Like where the hell is my dad, ho? And why do women have camel toes? And why is the answer so questionable? And what's beef without vegetables? Ask the Chinaman, he'll let you know. Son of Sam, I'm the son of Cam. Used to fantasize about 100 grand while eating 100 grand. That's a candy bar. You understand? Can't undermine this smart man unless your mind's full of diamonds. I intimidate most therapists, make them rethink their whole career. My crystal ball is beyond clear. Got a couple holes out in Montclair. I bite my lip before I bite my tongue. The same tongues in my girl's ear. This flow's better than last year's. Last year's. Got a rebuttal for everything. I'm my own government. Cool thing about my politics is for the people, no bullshit. Overseas eating nectarines with my little brother named Marlo. My baby mama could have been Frida Kahlo. I'm a hard hoe, El Jefe, head honcho. I think before I talk though, I mean what I say in your face with my heart on. Hey, you so crazy. Cameron. Hey, you so crazy. And I'm like, I know. They like Cameron, you so crazy. Tell me something I don't know.